I reminisce. Yeah.
I reminisce for a spell, or shall I say think back 22 years ago to keep it on track. The birth of a child on the 8th of October, a toast, but my granddaddy came sober. Count all the fingers and the toes, now I suppose you hope the little black boy grows. 18 years younger than my mama, but I really got beatings cause the girl loved drama. In single parenthood, there I stood. By the time she was 21, had another one. This one's a girl, let's name her Pam. Same father as the first, but you don't give a damn. Irresponsible, plain not thinking. Papa said chill, but the brother keep winking. Still he won't down you or tear out your hide. On your side while the baby make a slide. But mama got wise to the game. The youngest of 5 kids, hun, here it is. After 10 years without no spouse, mama's getting married in the house. Listen, positive over negative for the woman a master. Mother Queen's rise in the chapter. Deja vu, tell you what I'm gonna do when they reminisce over you, my God. When I take back, I recall a man off the family tree. My right hand, Papa Doc, I see. Took me from a boy to a man, so...
Hey YouTubers, this is the Ordained One, and I'm back from my hiatus. I have returned with the Q&A show. I apologize all YouTubers. I just was taking some time off, see how I could improve the show, but I'm back. Tonight I have some very interesting questions from nintendojosh 1772, Joy BMX1, Queit China, and let me see, and I hope I say this right, XB says 61. Alright, and before I start the Q&A, I would like to say rest in peace, Heath Ledger. Many of you may know that I got a picture of my channel icon is a picture of him playing the Joker, and I've had it for some time, and I just thought I'd just put that out there, say rest in peace, condolence to his family and his friends. He will be missed. Alright, so let's get on with the show. Alright, let's see. Question number 1. I thought I'd answer this one first, because, you know, like, he posted this question like 50 million times on my channel. nintendojosh 1772, he asks, alright, I got a question. Age of Empires for DS or SimCity for the DS? What the hell? Alright, which would you think is better? Some question. Which one do you think is better? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna have to go with Age of Empires because I'm not a huge fan of SimCity. I'm more of a RPG, adventure and Grand Theft Auto and survival horror type guy. I don't like those realistic type games. I don't know, it just doesn't really feel like a video game to me. A video game to me is a game that helps you like completely escape reality, and I never could get into SimCity. And Age of Empires, I really don't like Age of Empires either, but out of the two, I would pick Age of Empires because it does go into the category of adventure, and it's a pretty good strategy game. It's somewhat, not really, but it somewhat plays like Final Fantasy, which is a plus because I really like Final Fantasy. So that one's definitely going to Age of Empires. Question number 2 from Joy BMX1. His question is there any news on the Halo movie? Well, Sad to say, all you Halo fans, the Halo movie is completely dead. Yeah, there's word that Peter Jackson actually lost interest into making the movie because you know the director from Lord of the Rings, he was set to direct the Halo movie, but that wasn't really the case. He didn't really lose interest. The issue was more on the budget, and he said that this movie would require a very expensive budget of $200 million, and the film company he was going to make it for, which I believe was Universal Studios, they said the only way they see this movie being made is that the budget was a lot lower than what it was, and Peter Jackson, he was pretty much teed off because he really wanted to make this movie as best as he think the movie should be, and from there they gave him a deadline to decrease the budget, and he said, you know what, I'm just not going to make it. So I wouldn't say that the Halo movie is completely dead, but it's safe to say that a Halo movie won't be coming out anytime soon. And especially won't be coming out anytime soon, judging by the fact that the Halo is kind of edged off its prime. You know, the fan base is not really as strong as it used to be back in Halo 1 and 2. The franchise is really starting to fall off now as new first-person shooters like Gears of War and all these other first-person shooter games are coming out. So who knows, in the future there may be a Halo movie, but for right now that's not happening. Alright, third question is from Queit China. She asked,